Okay, Station 5 is saying use the given area to find xy's length. So what I see here that they give me an area of a large figure to an area of a smaller figure. And we know that they are similar because of this little symbol right here. So I can set up my similarity statement. I know I'm trying to find xy. So this is, you can call this x. You can call it xy, it's completely up to you. But I know 24 is to x as 252 is to 28. Now, since we are comparing areas on this side, that means we have to square this side because, again, you can't just do side to side equals area to area. You have to make sure you compensate by squaring one of the sides to make sure that the units are going to be the same. So when you do this, cross multiply and solve, we get 252 times x squared equals 16,128. Is that if you do 28 times 24 squared. So all I'm doing again is I'm cross multiplying. So when you do this, you get x squared equals 64. Take the square root of both sides to get x is equal to 8. Now if you just put x equals 8, I would probably take off a point. And why would I take off a point? Because you forgot your units. Please make sure you put your units. Okay. Okay, we have number 12, area. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar. We know the height of triangle ABC is 30 inches. The base of triangle DEF is 8 inches, and the area is 40 inches. So that's pertaining to DEF. So find the area of ABC. So all we have to do here is, me personally, I just like pictures. It just gives you something to look at, visualize, because sometimes if you can see it, you can solve it. So I'm going to do A to B to C, and D to E to F. Okay, so what do they tell us about ABC? ABC height is 30 inches. So I know ABC's height, that would be this guy right here, is 30 inches. So that's 30 inches. What else do I know? The base of DEF is 8 inches. So the base here, I call it 8 inches. And the area we know is 40 inches squared. Okay? So what I can do is I need to find, because I need to find the area of ABC, I need to find out what the base is. So I could do, set up a ratio, but I need to find out what my height is for DEF's triangle, because I don't know it. And I can't set up a ratio without two similar figures, similar parts. So I'm going to call this guy X. So if I know that 40 inches equals 1/2 my base, which in this case is 8, times my height, which I don't know, I can find out that my height in DEF's triangle is 10 when you solve for X, or 10 inches. So once I have that, then I can actually set up a proportion. So we know that if this is 10, I can set up the proportion. My height, I'm going to do triangle ABC, 30 height is to 30, or is to 10 height of DEF. So we're trying to find out what the Y is in this case, or BC. So because we need that for our formula. So we need Y is to 8. So those are your similar figure parts here. BC is to FE. So when you do this, cross multiply and solve, I get Y is equal to 24. 24. And once I got 24, I can use that as my base, so Y equals 24, to solve for the area of triangle ABC. So how do I do that? Well, area of triangle ABC is equal to 1/2 Your base, which we just figured out, is 24. And your height is 30. So if I do this, I should get 12, 360, and it's units. What are my units? It's square inches, so that'd be inches squared. So this one was a little more involved. You had to find out, first of all, an unknown part, 1 here. You had to find out another missing part here, and then you had to find out the actual area here. So this was a pretty involved one.